Okay, YouTube. Earlier, if you've seen my videos, I made a Gigaminx mod with the springs, and now I attempted another mod on this, which was a total failure. So I tried rounding out the centerpiece. It has on the bottom the stalk. It's like a pentagon. So I tried rounding that, and after doing it on 5 sides in this area, I realized that it wasn't making any difference, so I just stopped doing it altogether. The next thing I had in mind was modifying the corners and potentially the corners and the edges, and maybe sanding down a few pieces right in this row. So I'll see how that goes along, and I'll probably have a video up within the next week or so of that, because this is going to take me longer, obviously, since the spring one took me like 20 minutes at most. You know, tensioning, cutting, unscrewing, rescrewing, and that rounding thing took me like 30-40 minutes because I was using a razor, which I shouldn't have. 30 minutes. So I gave up on that since it wasn't doing much. So yeah, edges, corners, that's my new idea, or second row. I'm going to do that with the Dremel this time to save me time. Also, this is something I'm going to consider. I might is the key word, start modifying VCube 6s for my viewers. Sorry, I just got a text message. Okay, anyway, so the modify VCube 6. I'm not going to say I'm the best person, but I do know that my VCube 6 was very, very good quality. At least like 5 times better than it used to be. I just got another text message. Anyway, it was much better. It's probably not going to be the best thing, but I'm going to, if I do it, keywords if enough people want me to, I'll do it. I'll modify VCube 6s for $15 to $20. I'm trying to decide, but it's going to be somewhere around there. If I choose, so yeah, that's without shipping, so however much it costs me to ship it to you, that will also be included. So it seems like I'm leaning toward 15, and then if I use UPS shipping, if that's what you want, which is probably what I'll prefer, I'll send that to you, and it should come in a few days. But if you want me to use the postal service, which will probably save you like $5, it'll only be like $20 or $25 if I decide for 20. But yeah, I'm planning on doing it for a reasonable rate and in a reasonable time. So I will take a video when I get your puzzle, if I do this. That's the big if. And you remember, you have to tell me if you want me to do this. Okay. And so if I do this, I'll make a video of when I get the puzzle, how it turns. Then I'll make another video, which will probably be within the next day or two, of how the puzzle turns afterward. So yeah, that's how it's going to work out. Just to give you an idea, give me like 1 second. This pillowed 6x6 was made from a VCube 6, A, not B. And so now you can see this puzzle turns very nicely. Clicking mechanism's almost gone. It hardly locks up, and these middle rows seem to never lock up. Also, the thing I'll do, which is different than most people, instead of gluing in the springs, I will solder them. The reason I do that is because I soldered in the pins 2 months ago, and they haven't fallen out since. And I only put in 2 pins because I just was too lazy to put in the other ones. And the reason I only did that is because the pins were a little bit longer than the normal pins, and it just seemed to be easier to put 2. And also the other screws were like destroyed, so whatever. So if I were to do it for you, I would put in 4, not 2. So yeah. So if you want me to modify your 6x6s, let me know, and I'll consider doing it, assuming my parents are okay with it. They probably will be. And look forward to seeing a Gigaminx mod, because as you know, I've done one, which has greatly improved the quality of this puzzle. So yeah, I need to tighten this one, but as you see, much better. I can do double turns. So yeah, as I said, this side doesn't turn that well, but the other sides are better. So everyone, subscribe if you haven't. Watch my other Gigaminx mod if you haven't, which will be in my channel. And again, if you want me to modify your 6x6 for $15 or $20, I'm trying to decide, let me know. And that will be all.